Good morning, students. In this video, we will discuss about the questions related to the topic speed, velocity, average speed and average velocity. First question on page number 102, blue patch questions. Distinguish between speed and velocity. This we have already discussed in the previous video. Then under what condition is the magnitude of average velocity of an object is equal to the average speed? This also we discussed in the last video. So when a body is moving in a straight path, means when a body is in a straight line motion and does not reverse its direction, then in that case the magnitude of average velocity is equal to the magnitude of average speed. Then what does the odometer of an automobile measure? Odometer measures distance, speedometer measures speed. Then what does the path of an object look like when it is in uniform motion? Uniform motion means when a body covers equal distance and equal interval of time. So body can cover equal distance in equal interval of time in any of the pathways like straight line, or it can be curved, or it can be circular. Then during an experiment, a signal from the spaceship reached the ground in 5 minutes. एक एक्सपेरिमेंट में जो सिग्नल है वो ग्राउंड तक पहुंचा 5 मिनट्स में. व्हाट वाज द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द स्पेसशिप फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड? स्पेसशिप और ग्राउंड के बीच का, मान लो ये स्पेसशिप है और ये ग्राउंड है, तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक सिग्नल को पहुंचने में लगे 5 मिनट्स. आपसे क्या पूछा है? इन दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस पूछा है. इफ द सिग्नल ट्रेवल्स विद द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट, दैट इज 3 × 10⁸ मीटर पर सेकेंड. अगर सिग्नल की यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुँचने की स्पीड 3 × 10⁸ मीटर पर सेकेंड है, तो आपको क्या बताना है? स्पेसशिप और ग्राउंड के बीच का डिस्टेंस. सो हेयर इज द सॉल्यूशन. सो टाइम आपको कितना गिवन है? 5 मिनट्स, विच यू विल कन्वर्ट इन सेकेंड्स. 5 × 60, 300 seconds. Distance you have to calculate, and speed given to you is 3 × 10⁸ meter per second, which is equal to the speed of light. So with the formula speed is equal to distance by time, the distance is equal to speed into time. This is the speed and this is the time, which comes out to be 9 × 10⁻10, and the unit is for distance is meter. Now NCERT exercise question number 2. Joseph jogs from one end to another end B of a straight line road, 300-meter road, in 2 minutes 30 seconds, and then turns around and jogs 100 meter back to point C in another 1 minute. ठीक है, तो जोसेफ ने क्या किया? एक पॉइंट A से चला वो, और वो एक स्ट्रेट पॉइंट B पे गया, जो कि जिन दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस कितना है? 300 मीटर है, और A से B पहुंचने में उसको कितना टाइम लगा? 2 मिनट्स 30 सेकेंड. तो 2 मिनट्स 30 सेकेंड को मैंने किस में कन्वर्ट कर दिया? सेकेंड्स में कन्वर्ट कर दिया, जो कि कितना आया? 150 सेकेंड. उसके बाद वो कह रहा है कि एंड देन टर्न्स अराउंड, अब वो वापस मुड़ गया, एंड जॉग्स 100 मीटर बैक, वो 100 मीटर बैक गया जॉग करके और C पॉइंट पे पहुंच गया. कितनी देर में? 1 मिनट में. 1 मिनट मीन्स 60 सेकेंड्स. सो व्हाट आर जोसेफ्स एवरेज स्पीड एंड एवरेज वेलोसिटी? आपसे जोसेफ की एवरेज स्पीड एंड एवरेज वेलोसिटी पूछी है, फर्स्ट A से B तक, देन A to C. So we will see one by one. Let's first talk about from point A to point B. So average speed is total distance by total time taken. This is the formula for average speed. Now while moving from A to B, the total distance covered by Joseph is 300 and total time is this 150 second. So average speed comes out to be 2 meter per second. Then average velocity. This is a straight line motion from A to B. The motion is straight line. So AB is the displacement. Displacement is equal to 300. Then from A to B, the time taken is 150 seconds. So upon 150, 2 meter per second. So in this case, in moving from A to B, average speed and average velocity is same because it is a straight line motion. But in the second case, when Joseph, it turns back and moves to point C, this BC is 100 meter. So this total AB is 300 meter and BC is 100 meter. It means AC is 200 meter. Now for average speed is total distance by total time taken. So while moving from A to C, the actual distance is, the Joseph has moved first from A to B, which is 300 meter, and then from B to C, which is 100. So this is the total distance, and from moving A to B, he took 150 seconds, and from B to C, he took 60 seconds. So this 1.9 meter per second comes out to be his average speed from A to C. But in case of average velocity, now here is something which is changed. Average velocity is displacement by total time. So displacement is equal to the straight line between the initial and final point. In A to C trip, initial point is A and final point is C. So displacement is AC, which is equal to 200 meter. But from reaching A to C, the Joseph has actually moved from A to B and then B to C. So the total time taken by him is same as the above, which is 210 seconds. So this is the average velocity of Joseph's trip from A to C. Now next question is question 3 of NCERT exercise. Abdul, while driving to school, computes the average speed for his trip to be 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर. अब्दुल अपने स्कूल के लिए ड्राइव कर रहा है एंड उसकी एवरेज स्पीड जो है वो 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर है. ऑन हिज रिटर्न ट्रिप अलॉन्ग द सेम रूट, वापस उसी पाथ पे आने पे देयर इज लेस ट्रैफिक लेस है, तो उसकी एवरेज स्पीड जो है वो 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर बन रही है. आपसे पूछा है व्हाट इज द एवरेज स्पीड फॉर द अब्दुल्स ट्रिप. तो आपसे अब्दुल के ट्रिप की एवरेज स्पीड पूछी है. तो सो सपोज कि जो अब्दुल है वो ए पॉइंट से स्कूल की तरफ जा रहा है, तो जाते हुए उसकी स्पीड हमने V1 मान ली विच इज़ 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर, एंड आते हुए उसकी स्पीड V2 है विच इज़ इक्वल टू 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर. Let us suppose that the distance from A to school is X. So when Abdul is moving from A to school means first trip, when the traffic is more, at that time S1 is means distance is X, T1 we don't know, and V1 is given as 20 kilometer per hour. So speed is equal to distance upon time, or time is equal to distance by speed. So time for first journey means from A to school is X by 20. Now while returning back from school to A, there is less traffic, so speed is 30 kilometer per hour. Now T2 is distance upon speed, so T2 is X by 30 because distance is same in both case. Now formula for average speed. Average speed is total distance by total time. Total distance is this A to school and school to A, which is X plus X by total time. Means X plus X by T1 plus T2. So T1 is X by 20. T2 is X by 30. After calculating it, the answer comes out to be 24 kilometer per hour. I hope these questions are clear to you. In case of any problem, please ask freely. Take care and God bless you all.